All right, everybody, here we go. This is from the start right there. We have marks on the building down at the bottom, 3.5. He's going off of that form. And he's got it marked on the building. He's also on this edge right here. See here? Right in here, he already poured and leveled that area. And that's what he's going to put his 2x4. It's called a Screed. You can see he's pouring it to the line. There we go. And then the guy knows how to do it. He's a pump guy. So you got to hire yourself a good pump guy. See the string line right there? That's what they're pouring up to. That's what he's doing, just barely touching that line. With the string line, you don't have to worry about pulling your 2x4 out later and then having to fill it back in. Creates a cold joint. So if you've done this for a while, you'll know. And here we go. Here's the guy using a Screed. It's a 2x4. So he's done with that. There he is. He's filling in low spots with his hand. So when he drags that 2x4, you can see it. Now he's riding that one end on the 2x4, the other end on the finished side. See how the guys are working the mud. Using his feet. He's got the edge. See all the way up against the building? He's got that edge all level to that line. He's working at cement right there. Here we go. You gotta go back smooth. Of course, nowadays we have the electric screeds. like the 2x4s. It's a flat piece that extended just like that Screed, but it vibrates. And what that does, it puts the big rocks down on the floor and kind of evens out the pebbles inside the concrete. So that's the next step. You see it right here. They poured it, and now they're dragging it, they're filling it, they're working it. So here we go. Now he's taking this. See how he's pulling that? What that does, it travels across the entire area, smooths it out, and basically glides and creates a nice top. Pushes the rocks down, creates a nice flat surface. And the way he's doing it, look at when he goes down, he has that 1-inch lift in the front of the board and about another inch on the back. That's why he has to go up so high. But you see how he's smooth with it? And now he's joining all the other parts. These guys are pouring here and creating that smooth area. See how the string line, they work into the string line again. And they bring it up. It's a different way of doing it. I'm normally, the way I do it normally is I use the forms. Where that pin is that you could see right there. I could show you that pin. Basically, they have those that hold 2x4s. And then it's easier because you don't have to worry about trying to create your nice and level flat areas. So you just go pour, right? You pump the stuff in and then you just drag it. You fill in backwards and then you screed it from 2x4 to 2x4. But for some reason, these guys are doing it differently. See how he has that 1 inch in the front, or in the back of that when he drags it. You have to lift at least. It's interesting how that works. So now he's working. He worked that his left. He worked that side. Now he's going to work the right side, and blend them both in. But you see, he's got these guys already built up to the string line. This one area, right here. So, anyways, guys, that's about the way you do this whole thing. It's just back and forth. I would have done it differently. And like I said, it would have been formed right in the center, all the way through. All right. With their string line, though, it gives them a much smoother. So he's got a string line at the end and at this end. And that the advantage of that is that, you're going to have a nice, consistent flow all the way back, as opposed to a 2x4. It doesn't matter because you can make sure you line it up to the string line, because you're going to pull a string line anyways to set your forms up. So yeah. Anyways, let me know what you think. Please comment and subscribe.